Hello, welcome to Post-Colonial Space. I'm Masood Raja, and today I just want to talk about a slightly self-serving topic, and that is about why and how to support educational channels. Now, if you have gone through this channel or if you are new to it, there are about 700 videos on this channel. Most of those videos are on educational topics from literary studies, literary theory, post-colonial studies, critical pedagogy. These are all the topics that you have access to free of charge if you come and visit to my channel. You don't even have to subscribe to it. But why do people like us do this? Right? So personally, I started this a few years ago to augment my students' work. They'll ask me questions of theory, so I decided if I start recording these videos, then I'll have access to my own views on certain things. And then I could point my students to the videos. That's what kind of started this. But then it took off. People from all over the world, started watching the videos, started sharing the videos. Now that I'm out of academia, this channel and what I do on it isn't just only about sharing whatever I know with a wider audience. It has also become a place that, sends me clients for my coaching business. It is integrally connected now also to my livelihood. And that is also important for me. All of us live in this world. We have to make a living. So, if you've gone through the content that I've created, I'm proud of it. It's not perfect. It's done with a webcam, right? There are no effects or anything else. But this is what I love doing, teaching. And I try to do my best on any given topic. So you are getting quality content. Now, why should you support it and how? Obviously, we all seek recognition. So every time some of you comments on a video, that's an act of recognition that I receive and acknowledge. So that encourages me to constantly keep sharing my thoughts and ideas about things literary and others. So the first and easiest way of supporting this channel would be for you to subscribe and then leave a comment, interact with videos, right? And share these videos with others. Now, the way YouTube works is the more interaction is with a video, the more they will promote a video. And so if I have your help in doing that, then more people can benefit from these videos. So that's the simplest and easiest ways of supporting me, but also any other educational channels that you like and visit. And that costs you nothing. Beyond that, this channel, like so many other channels, also has memberships. Right? So if you feel like you want to support my efforts in this channel in the long run, you can become members. That too depends on, your own level of support. It doesn't ask you for a specific level of support. You can choose. And the link to that is below every video. If you're watching the videos on a computer, there'll always be a join button at the top of the channel. That's another direct way of supporting the channel, not just symbolically, but also financially. Then if you look at this video below it, there is a heart sign, right, which is called Super Thanks. You can actually individually support every video by clicking on that and by contributing whatever you feel like contributing. That's another level of support. Now, what do these things do? Leaving comments, liking a video, subscribing, right? Becoming members, doing super thanks. Yeah, on the surface, most of them are financial transactions, right? But they also tell people like me that people from all over the world value what we do, value what I do, that it means something to them. And whatever they do to interact with the video is an expression of that, is an expression, an acknowledgement of that. So as I said in the beginning, this channel has now become integral to all my enterprises to sustain myself and my wife and our lives, right? So you want to go beyond this channel, you can go and explore my coaching website, right? I specialize in academic success coaching. I'm actually helping a few people right now with their projects. So you can explore that. We have editors who can help edit your materials. You can explore that. All of these things are connected to what I do in this channel. And you know, these are not hidden things. These are things that I've previously talked about. So this briefly covers the how and somewhat why of it. But, you know, why is important. Because we're living in a world where people assume that they can access most of the things online freely. But it's never really free, right? Someone puts an effort, sits in front of a computer or a camera and records materials for you. They prepare, they read. Acknowledging that in whatever way you can, by simply leaving a comment, by sharing a video, by showing it to your class, is your way of saying, here, I see you. I acknowledge your efforts. I respect your efforts. This is what we did in the non-digital world, right? Like a nod or saying, hey, thank you. All of these are very human things, but now we do them through a digital medium. So, you know, today is one of those days. You know, the summer has ended. You know, I'm working at a new job, which is completely different from what I did most of my life. So I thought I should share some of these thoughts with you, you know, gain your energy and your support so that I keep going. That's how we humans, I guess, survive this world that we ourselves have created. But think about it, you know, if you're watching this video, ask yourself, how can I support this channel? Whichever way you want to, right, would be great and would be useful and would be encouraging. But think of that and let's see what your response is. If you have any suggestions, any ideas, any comments, please post them below this video, right? If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. And if you encounter any other educational channels on YouTube, please extend them the same courtesy, because these are people who may not have flashy materials or sophisticated equipment, but they are putting themselves out there, right? And they're sharing whatever little they know, in my case, very little, with you. And all they need from you is a gift of recognition, right? So that's it. That's the how and why of your support for my educational channel, but also for others. And as always, I'm deeply grateful for your presence in my life. And I'm grateful that you find these videos useful and let me know about it. I will continue doing so for as long as I'm capable of it. But, you know, stay safe, take care of each other, be generous and kind to each other, and I will now see you next time. Until then, as always, peace and love.